Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, I'm playing a Jund mid-range deck from the Premium Mythic list. Is your toilet seat cleaner than your dinner plate? Taste them and find out! Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the inspiration behind Tiny Dancer by Elton John, Dr. You Can't Suck It. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You are too kind. You can't suck it. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck that I found off of the Platinum Mythic list over at Magic GG. They don't come with names, so I have named this one Jund Mid-Range. Jund Mid-Range. I could just be Jund. I mean, mid-range means we kind of got a ramp to get up to the things that are good. There's reanimation in here. I could call it Reanimator, but it doesn't seem to focus on that big time, right? It seems like more of a side effect of certain things that are kind of going on. But anyways, there's interesting things going on in this deck. So just real quick, if we take a look at it, we've got Vat of Rebirth, which brings things back from the graveyard. Creature kill. This guy rips apart graveyards. This guy kills artifacts, enchantments, or proliferates. He's actually pretty sweet. This guy lets you go looking for other creatures. You could discard one to go get one. This guy gives you a blood counter that you could destroy to do X damage to things. Liliana's an assassin. Kiki Jiki puts out treasure trolls and then is capable of making copies of non-legendary creatures that you control. This guy lets you untap dudes. That means you could use Kiki Jiki twice, or Armored Scrapgorger twice, or Fauna Shaman twice, that kind of stuff, right? Riveteers Charm is a Swiss Army knight that has a bunch of stuff going on. Sheoldred does 2 points of damage every time somebody draws a card, unless it's you, in which case you gain 2 life. Vraska. Oh, I love Vraska because she could turn creatures into treasure icons. Suck it. If you just turn them into legitimate business people, I would like it so much better. But still, treasure tokens ain't too bad. Ziatora allows you to fling your dudes at stuff. She just loves to pick things up and throw them at, here's a dude right to your face. Titan of Industry, Swiss Army knife with the 7/7 body, and Atraxa, the Grand Unifier. You put it out, 7/7, flying, vigilance, death puff, lifelink. The only thing she doesn't have, haste, because Brask wouldn't participate in her making. And other than that, you get to pull like 4 other cards out of your top 10 cards on your library and put them in your hand. So it's pretty freaking sweet. Lots of good mana. Too many pain lands, in my opinion. But we're going to try it out. And as long as we don't die regularly from it, I think we'll be okay. Let's check it out. Before we do, what are we gaining for? We're going to crush our enemies. We're going to see them driven before us. And we're going to hear the lamentation of the women. Our opponent against DuDuOlivieri. Keep. That's all pain land right there. That's not cool. Whenever another artifact or creature you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on it, remove 4, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. All right. Who are you going to sacrifice? Which one is it going to be? Well, that sucks. Alright, I got a treasure troll. We're getting any art. Okay, that's not for, for creatures. There we get a nice oil counter there. Fantastic. Creature. Won't be bringing back Liliana. Oh, we can make him discard again, I suppose. Let's ramp up to. Discard 2 cards. I'm gonna go for what we got. Let's decline. Alright, we have 4. We were supposed to have another one, but that guy died. I'm fighting to get land at this point. Alright, C3PO, what you doing over there? You got some good old ninja skills for me? Yeah, that's what ninjas do. No box. He's an artifact. Let's kill that guy, I guess. Sacrifice a card. That's a discard, baby. Unfortunately, I can't go after him because he's on the graveyard. Can't get rid of that, though. That's nice. Look who's back. Alright, so we got our 5 now. We can get out of Ziatora. Well, I guess not. We will have 5, though, luckily, because we end up drawing a nice card. And we can bring people back. I don't have what it takes to play that? Is that the deal? Well, that's just ridiculous. Oh, it's tapped. That's why. What does this guy cost? 7? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're cool. Let's go get our 2 points in. I'm coming. Go get him, treasure troll. And I still don't have enough for him somehow. Oh, because that's tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count this. That's 6. But what do I not have then? Enough black? Enough red? Enough green? Oh, that's not a mana right there. Okay. That explains it. Tell you, the mana here's been fighting me. That's just a crazy way to go. I mean, we need like 1 billion different mana, unfortunately. I kind of really need that. And he's done. Okay. But for each time you get rid of a treasure troll, that's a Ziatora or Atraxa you're not going to be able to play. Because I think I need 2 more treasure to be able to put out Atraxa. I don't have any white, and I don't have any blue, which means that this has to do both white and blue. No, I'll leave it. Decline. I'm sorry, Kiki. You need to stay there, my friend. Pass. All right, bad boys, what you gonna do? Gotta be able to protect him somehow, otherwise he's just dead. I know Ziatora's taking it, but whatevs, man. Well, that's not cool. Comes out as a 3. All right. Go get him, Kiki. And we're done. Except for this part right here. Alright, I got lots of mana now. Don't care. Of course, he's just going to put out something awesome, but we got to do what we got to do. Auto pay! And I win. Wow, I didn't realize Atraxa was that kind of a heavy. Victory! Alright, playing against Bellota. Bellota. 1-2. There's a third. Vat of Rebirth. All right. Discard a creature card. Search for one, put it in your hand. Put it in your hand. So it looks like the pods from the Matrix. And I got to tell you, those things look comfortable. If you could buy one of those, fill them up with a bunch of grape jelly, sleep in them, that'd be fantastic. All right, anything else nice and cheap? This is... We can put out an Armored Scrapgorger. Scrapgorger. Look at the armor right there. Totally protecting it from what it's scraping. We're going to see a little IV action here pretty soon. Bunch of toxicity. I don't have enough black to be able to put out a Liliana. Oh, I do. He's gonna... I'm sure he's gonna give up on the Storm Chaser Drake. Can't really protect yourself from Liliana's sacrifice ability. All you can do is put it out so you can't even target it yourself? This is Sophie's choice, Sophie. Which one do you love more? Yep, you have to pick. There is no protection. There you go. All right, and we got a lot there. Let's tap this, go for the black, take out his guy, go for the throat. Ooh, I can't believe he didn't protect it. And Bloodtithe Harvester, going to cost me the blood price. And with that, we are done. I mean, I could sacrifice something. I'll probably do that. It's a good idea, except for I'd like to take some dudes out. Proliferate, huh? Do. Yeah, that guy wants to go for it. Still can't do it. All right, what do we got here? Haunted Ridge. Let's play a little green. Get rid of Ivy. All right, I need to play this to draw a card. That sucked. All right, go on in there. Blood Teppies. Nothing I can do about those flyers right now. This deck is chock full of awesome stuff. Just where is it? Alright, I'm down 13, but I'm up to 5. 6, probably. Just 5, alright. Let's set this for green. We'll go after one of these. Who cares? All right, cool. Now we can untap him. And let's get dangerous. Nothing for bringing back 2 or less from the graveyard, at least yet. All right, what are we passing out here? We're passing out 7s. Ba ba ba. He wants to block, apparently. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, another stupid land. Do I care about this? No. This card, I don't have a creature card. Who cares? Another card bites the dust. So my guess, you're going to go ahead and beef that guy up super big. My hope is you just phase out. You could just phase out my own guy if that'd be the case. All right, great. Let's see if we can do anything good. Come on, mill 3. Oh, the next guy I was going to get was going to be the Titan of Industry. That bites. Those guys are nothing. All right, so we're rolling in dudes right now. We got 9, 10, 11 points showing. And he's got the 2 flyers. He give me 2 more poison pills. He's going for defenders. We're not getting anywhere good with this. Let's lose him. There we go. Bring this guy back out. What does this thing even do? Proliferate target RP doesn't have any of that stuff. All right, put this out. Go ahead and do it again. There we go, Skank. Everybody in. Next. All right, so you can block 2, which means you get through at least 5. This guy was really hoping he'd be able to top deck something awesome, but it has not been going his way. You let him through 6, my man. And that's it. Victory! All right, we're playing against Banbolo. One, two, three. Okay, 1, 2. 2 puts out that. At which point we'd have 3, so that's 4. We need 5 for these guys. I guess that going for the treasure troll is the best thing to do on the next turn. All right, treasure troll. You're taking out the Kiki? Yeah, good. Alright, treasure trolls, time to feast. Alright, swing in. Just you. Got what I need. I don't have what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just try this. Oh, 6. Sweet googly moogly. Alright, Bloodtithe Harvester. I'm not getting anywhere. In turn. Alright, I can tap this guy on after he blocks. Alright, we're down to 8. My turn. Alright, we need to just let it be. Getting that life, good for you. Past the blockers. My turn. Shoot up. And let's just chill. Anything he sends in is going to have to take it. What? Do I care? I'm sorry, you're just going to have to go. That's a lot of mana. But nice if I get 2 Ziatora. What just happened? Did I not somehow make it into a graveyard? Alright, my turn. Ziatora. Alright, 4. Let's just go ahead and kill this thing now. Oh, I got no creatures to bring back. And we go. And we're done. Do I want to do that? Get rid of it? Sure. I can always bring them back, can't I? Nope, I guess not. He was able to get to it even before I could. I'm surprised it was considered the end of turn. Alright, just all in for 6. Put this guy out. Untap Ziatora. Put out a treasure troll. In my turn, sacrifice him. Pop that guy in the face. And be done. No one's coming back, apparently. You got to do it. You're going to create a bunch of guys. Good for you. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Auto pay. Man, suicide lands are killing me. I think I've probably done 14 points of damage to myself. Choose up to one card of each type. Sure, one. I don't know. Let's pick something better than this stuff here. 2. Really? 3, 4. Alright, in for 6. And pumped. Alright, I can't wait to get Vraska out. That's going to be funny. No, I'll decline at this moment. Next turn, we can throw Atraxa right at his face. I can't do anything with it right now. Should I just let that through? Was that the deal? I think we're okay. And we win! Victory! Alright, playing against Neville. 1, 2, 3. Alright. See you never. Oh, what a crappy dime store. C3PO, that is. Painland, Painland, Painland. There's only like, I hope there's like, how many are in here? Like none? And then somehow they just magically show up on my list of things I'm allowed to use. Yes, I am certain that you're fully functional in many ways. Another Painland! Let's see. So we're going to get up to 5. We need, what, 7 for that? And a lot. We need to get treasure as well. So I know I can go fishing for creatures. The question is, why would I want to? Like, anything I could pay for. Ziatora is the only thing I'm coming up on. And that's 6. Let's see what else we can get here. Alright, little Jubilant Brawler. And we got a 0-3 wall. How fantastic. This guy's just playing big old Brothers War artifacts. Okay, so technically I got 5 right now. What can I do? Go searching for stuff. Get rid of that. In your face! I think I'll do the same thing though. Let's bring back this guy. Suck it! Suck it! That felt really good. Exile target player's graveyard? Hell, I might just want to do that. What are we looking at over here? Yeah! This guy is playing stuff back. I'm going to thrash it. What should I do first? I should do this. You gotta pump up the oil, man. Gotta get that WD-40 in there. And go for the rest of it. You don't have anything, man. Is that even more stuff to be thrown away? Yes! Glorious! All right, here we go. We're all prepared for the next time you put something in there. I'll do my own if you don't throw anything away. No attack. In turn. Oh, that sucked. All right. You're dead to me. Loser. Ziatora. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's the devil. Auto pay. Painland and myself. Let's just see what we can pull back here. A little Bloodtithe Harvester would be fun. He looks very non-artifact creature-y. Alright, get out a little treasure troll. Send in Sheoldred. Okay, right, it's fine. Next. I know you're not going to fall for it. You are going to fall for it. I'm still a long way away from Atraxa. There's at least 2 colors there I can't cast. My treasure troll's got to do it for me. You know, I'm kind of glad this guy doesn't have a Super Saiyan ability, because if he did, I'd always be trying to build towards it. Just, you know, tap up, tap down. He's like the Wandering Emperor. Like, who cares? He's very good at just doing those little things that he does, and he greases the wheels around here. All right, send in the treasure troll. And Atraxa. Up to 4. 1, apparently. 2. 3 and 4. Put out the land. Put out a Cankerbloom. Or let's do that. That sounds delicious. Let's go see if we can rip out somebody's graveyard here. Can't really do this. He's got some sort of weird haste. Treasure troll! All right. Getting ready to tango. 1, and I don't care, 2. Got our own. Nice. Do that just in case we need to. Throw this guy out. What are we looking at here anyway? He's a whole lot of nothing. He's just a human artificer. All right, so let's shield counter and rhino. All right, so I could do was it twice numbers. I can shoot up to 4 for toughness. That's not going to help me out too much. Let's go ahead and shoot up a graveyard a little bit. And next. All right, you going to kill it? And let's untap. You. End our turn. Pass the blockers. Let's see what he does with that. That's just sloppy, by the way. I just throw on extra dudes just so I could. Ooh, Rebirth would have been great to have out a second ago. That guy could toss around some magma here. All right, we'll see what he puts out, because I can kill something up to 6 now. That's a lot. And treasure. And we'll get ourselves a duplicate of that guy. And we will attack with both. All right, everything to toss away. All right, so you got a guy. No blocks were cool. Vraska says, hello, welcome to another treasure. And Kikijiki says, hello. And we're done. All right, we start pulling dudes back once we get another oil counter on that. I can get some from here. Just do it, can't I? Just go wait for my turn. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been so impressed with turning people into treasures. Who can I bring back again? A creature card. Anybody I could pay for. And who would that be? Ooh, Titan of Industry would be really cool. Atraxa. I could afford Atraxa, couldn't I? Except for I don't have any of the other things I need. Titan of Industry it is then. And we win. We had so much potential going forward. But we'll just have to take the victory and suck it up. All right, so here we are with the Premium Mythic Jund mid-range, and it ended up being pretty decent. So, like anything that comes off of the competitive lists of the Premium Mythic list, I'm always shocked at the win rate. I would expect it to do a lot better. I ended up getting, say I played it 8 times, I have a 63% win rate. So, you know, that's a good win rate. I would just expect if it was Premium Mythic, we would see it be a lot better than that. But this deck was pretty decent. Sometimes you just got smoked. Usually if it was something fast, like when I'm looking at the list here, I got smoked by mono red, and a really fast Gruul. So yeah, it was all about speed. If you're going up against something super aggro, yeah, you were going to have problems with handling it. This deck had to build. It had a mid-range feel to it, and it didn't have a lot going on early on to help you absorb that. So what do we got going on here? What's the hero of this deck? And just offhand, I'm thinking that Tyvar was pretty much the hero. Pretty much by being able to untap a dude, being able to use their ability a second time, being able to Kikijiki a second time, or Armored Scapegoat. I want to call him a Scapegoat, but he's Scrapgorger. This guy with going in and taking things out of graveyards, I really appreciate what he's capable of doing. Big time. There's only one Atraxa, only one Titan of Industry, only one Vraska, but all three of those are such great cards to get out. Ziatora, there's three of them. I mean, you see that more than not, and Ziatora is a great card in this one. So was this deck competitive? I'm forced by law to say that it was. I would say it's a pretty decent deck normally, but since I got it off of the Premium Mythic list, it is competitive. Secondly, is this deck fun? It's not as much fun early on. There's not a lot going on with it. There's not a lot. So you got to wait until you get to at least mid-game and longer for you to really start. You got to get that mana base going before things are actually coming into play. But by the time you get to late game, you got a lot of things going on. So it is a fun deck late. Just, you can start to see it come in by mid-game. By the time you get to the late game, you are just really looking forward to your next turn because there's a lot that's going to happen. Lastly, is it interesting? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Even when we get used to the cards in this deck, and we've seen them a billion times, this deck will still be interesting because it has Graveyard Reanimation, which helps to bring things back. The big creatures are big creatures, and there's a lot of ins and outs and workings, and there's some brain activity involved going on here, trying to get your stuff oiled up and moving oil tokens around it. There's things to be plotted out. There's strategies to be come up with. So yeah, I think this is a fairly decent deck, interesting wise as well. All right, so where does that leave us? It is a competitive deck that gets fun over time and is interesting. I'm just going to give it a straight A, no plus, no minus, but a nice solid A for a deck. I might want something that's a little more aggro, maybe a little bit more commanding if I was to give it an A+. But this one is definitely a good deck if you are a Jund player. Jund player. All right, so if you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you find it as interesting as I did. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.